to United Airlines Flight 591 to San Antonio.
Sail the seas of you and me. Oceans of blue, oceans of me and you. In Thailand on the elephants, the moon it shines for you. Oceans of blue, oceans of blue, oceans of blue. I can feel you by my side, even when I know you're not there. I can't see you with my eyes, but I know you're always there. Lurking, just lurking in the shadows. I'm drifting in a place. I'm losing my grip on you. Not reality, but you're part of reality, and I'm part of reality.
So, I made it to my hotel. I landed safe, secured. There was fear, there was uncomfortability before the trip even arrived, you know what I mean? But I just had to continue facing it and being present during all of it, because we can worry ourselves into anything, you know, and you just have to really trust your path, trust yourself, and trust the unknown, you know what I mean? Because even though you don't know how to maneuver in something, you have no experience, the only way to have experience is to get experience, is to try that for the first time. So this is my first time traveling on a plane, going to another place by myself. I'm not out the country, but I'm out the state, and mad far, by the way. Like, it's not anywhere I could drive to back. Yeah, like I was looking at the maps on the airplane because it has like a little thing, and I was like, damn, I'm far. Wow, by myself. And it just feels so liberating because I get to experience myself in other places, you know, experience who I am and what I'm like in different fields of energy, different areas, different universes, because this is literally an alternate reality. Like every time I travel, it's like a portal, and I'm traveling to an alternate reality of mine. And it's just so cool to see. Like, I deeply encourage people to solo travel. When I was talking to mostly family, they put a lot of fear, try to put fear, because they don't travel alone, and everybody feels like they need somebody when it comes to certain activities, when you really don't. Like, you really truly do not need anything but your own presence. You have your own company. Being alone isn't really being alone. And I'm on a journey of just valuing my own time, my own space, and being my best friend, being my own best lover, being my own best company, you know. And who else can be that best but you? Because you know you, at the end of the day, no matter how much you explain to somebody what you like, you don't have to explain it to yourself. Yeah, I could see the fear around solo traveling, but in general, it's the same thing, just by yourself. And you just get to experience it on your own. And with this, it tests your confidence, it tests your trust on yourself, it tests all of that. And I feel like every time I do explore on my own, I get reassured how confident and in love with myself I am, because I'm not afraid to do anything. I'm actually excited. Anything that I feel fear for, I turn that and alchemize that into excitement, into curiosity. You know what I mean? Because like, fear is just a projection from the mind of what hasn't happened, of what you fear might happen. But in general, nothing is happening, nothing has happened, and all the worries are lying inside the noggin. So it's very important to spend time alone, you know what I mean? And traveling, I feel like that's another level to it, you know what I mean? Because you really gotta trust your own intuition, trust where you're going, trust trust your own decision making. And I did feel the feelings. I didn't entertain it though, because I'm here, as you see. But there was a lot of times where I was just like, where I just felt of staying where I was at, staying comfortable. You know what I mean? And it's exactly what it was. It's comfortability. We get too attached to where we are. We get too comfortable staying where we are, even though we can be comfortable where we're at and still have ambitions for more and more and more goals. But to reach those goals, you're gonna have to get out of that comfortability. You're gonna have to get out of these attachments, because especially when traveling, none of that surrounds you anymore. So the only thing that surrounds you is your inner sanctuary, your inner world. And that's really all you need. That's really all you need. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. And I had to face that uncomfortability of just not staying in the same place, trying new things. You know what I mean? And I love trying new things. But I do feel the fear. I feel the emotion come to me. It's not mine. It comes to me. Most likely because of everybody's projections of it. That are... And it just comes back, but it's not me. It's just something I've taken in. So, in general, I'm not scared of anything. I'm not scared of anything because I trust myself. I trust my spirit team. I trust that I'm protected. I trust that I'm divinely guided and aligned in every moment. And we are the creator of reality. So, even though I am that already, the more I believe that, the more I put action and let go, have faith, and just trust the unknown, the more that's even more potent. That protection, that alignment, that guidance is more potent because I truly believe it in my heart. It's not even a belief, it's a truth. That too. Oh wow, it's so pretty. But I haven't been on a walk, I'm noticing, and mad long because it's cold in Jersey. So I've been waiting for the summer. So I felt that, like, that fear or whatever, walking. Like, nigga, I don't walk.
I told you to sail the ocean blue with me. I told you to go, I told you to go. To get on my life, you would never see me no more. You took the chance, you held my hand. We transcended the third dimension.
So cool. What? I've never seen that before. Whoa.
Oceans of blue, oceans of me and you. And Thailand on the elephants, the moon, it shines for you. Oceans of blue, oceans of blue,
Night walk.
oceans of blue. I can feel you by my side, even when I know you're not there. I can't see you with my eyes, but I know you're always there. Lurking, just lurking.
I just took a bath. I love taking baths, especially when I travel to places, because I don't have a bath in my crib. Like, I have a shower only. But it's the end of the day of the first day here. And honestly, it's so way more calming of how I'm feeling than I thought I would be. So it's just like, I don't know, like, I feel like when you find home within yourself, no matter where you go, you're gonna be comfortable. You're gonna find the beauty in the moment, you know. But I took a couple walks today, saw some parks, chilled outside, and it was so pretty. Like, I'm from Jersey, so it's not summer now, you feel me? And we go through the seasons So over here it's already summer, 80, 90 degrees. Like what? And bro, I was so amazed by every tree, by every plant. Like, I don't know, it hits different when you haven't seen it in a minute. So I was just walking in awe, like, and I'm just really trying to stay present and enjoy every moment, to really cherish it and to not let it pass me by. You know what I mean? From any emotion, it doesn't matter. I'm staying present, I'm staying grounded, and I'm making this experience exactly how I want it to be for me, no matter what I might think it should be or how it could be. I'm aligned with the perspective of mine. So no matter what, I choose to see it how I choose to see it. And I just see the beauty and the alignment and the peace within it all, and the adventure and the excitement. But yeah, like, I love traveling and I want to do it way more. So this is just the beginning, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna probably order some food, watch my show, chillax. I put some candles on, set my intentions with them. I got white candles for protection, cleansing, and rejuvenation, because we gotta stay grounded, you feel me? I'm using the fire element, and when I took a bath, I think the water element, like, such powerful, passionate elements to work with, you know? So yeah, now I'm gonna chill and then get some rest. As I'm being present and just being in the moment, you know, I'm noticing that, well, I already know that we are not this persona, we are not this body, we are just experiencing it. We're experiencing what it's like to be human. Emotions, this earth is all temporary, and it doesn't really hold any pressure or doubt or fear unless I give it that power, I give it that attention, you know. It's really just a marvelous duality of a world, and basically you choose how to see it, and I'm choosing to be detached but still so connected. Like, I'm way more than a label, I'm way more than how much money I'm making, I'm way more than anything superficial or limited in that type of way. And I'm allowing myself to not get lost in that. Second look on the second day. I look so pretty. I feel so pretty. I feel so amazing. Like, yes. This is the best. I put a skirt and a dress together, and it eats. It literally eats, bro. But yes, today's plan is to go around the town a little bit more, and I want to go to a nice lake and just have half of the day there. And then go get some food, and then go back home and get in the tub again. Every time I travel, I really try to take advantage of the tub. I think I already said that, but it's just so relaxing. And it was something that comforted me a lot when I did have it, because they did like renovation in the house and they took it out. So, but yeah, it's so relaxing. And the hot water, bro, it was so hot, boiling. I had to cool it down, but it was so relaxing. I did a little bath bomb. I tried to take a video, but it was kind of dark in the video, so hopefully y'all could see. But yeah, we here. And I'm just staying optimistic, grounded, and in love with myself. I feel like the more in love with yourself you are, the more limitless what you can do. Because if you love yourself, like, you can step into any place, anywhere, walk anywhere, do anything with full confidence, with full presence. You feel me? But yeah.
open, cause I'm sure that there's more. Maybe I'll choose to smile. Yeah, it's nice to smile. Ain't seen a smile in a while. Oh baby, why you in a rush? We all on our own way, there's no need to push. Rising, falling, skies is calling, no more talking, stalling, woke up today, brand new.
It's the third day.
Rising, falling,
This is the third. Shorts, crop top. I go to. I haven't went with it though because I don't know. I feel like I have to get comfortable with the space that I'm in first. I'm gonna stop to get some smokes, and then I'm gonna go to this botanical garden and this Japanese tea garden that looks so pretty. And I don't think I've ever been to a Japanese tea garden, so it'll be the first. So pretty. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I have rehearsal at 5, so I'm gonna go from there to there. That's why I got this bag on me. Bring my boots to practice. And low key, I was feeling like nerves, like just thinking about it. But like every time, well, once I got ready, went out, stepped outside the hotel, I felt better. Like I'm more excited. And I did tarot, and I set my intentions. So how I show up is all that matters. You feel me? And everything else will unfold from that internal. But yeah, I don't feel the fear anymore. I'm just excited, and it's just gonna be a moment to cherish with many more moments to come. So I'm just gonna be present during it because you don't know what tomorrow holds.
Some days right, some days fall. New day equals stand tall. I ain't perfect at all, but I'm trying to raise. Yeah, I'm trying to raise. Like the sun, you do shine. Move from ways that take mine. Trying to stay aligned inside all spread my wings and fly, lady.
Bitch, you look like an angelic, like, bruh.
Get my problems up to God, lady. Relationship is freaking hard.
Okay, ready? What gives you confidence?
Just knowing that I can put all that love that I have, that I want to put out into the world, I can put it into myself as well. So it makes me like want to just do it, because why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Embarrassment isn't real, guys. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
What makes you confident?
Knowing that there's probably somebody else in the room that is shaking worse than me.
Okay.
And that I want to be that person to be like, hey, we don't got shake no more! Right, like, I need to be that person to be like, bruh, if you're scared, just do what you're scared. So,
Yes.
we gonna both be scared, let's do it.
Oh, what makes you confident?
What makes me confident is reminding myself that nothing is real and nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Exactly.
Thinking how it's not that serious. Like, it's never that serious. I shouldn't be so anxious.
Yes.
Knowing that there's support around, like being in spaces that are reflective of the energy that I possess, and finding like-minded people and just being in like-minded spaces, that's what gives me confidence. Just do it.
Yes. What makes you confident?
Funny, yeah, we're doing a fashion show. I express myself through the way I dress. That makes me very confident. That and my hair.
Okay. Yes. I need to learn how to cross my alignment.
Aligned with the universe.
And then the tattoo. Wait.
Thinking about the rising consciousness in this plane, and that's why I chose the name that's there.
Yes, bro. You can see it. Like, I feel like you're more
You
common
don't
now.
have the pitch. You just need the product to be more accurate with what.
What is it exactly? Like a book?
What I was making at first to sell to people as a product was like little clay hearts, but they were made of dirt.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
they were like very delicate, and they were not things that could be sold for real. But I sold a few of them, not a lot. So she's saying that I need to have like a more like, which I do, like a product that has more time invested into it, something that people can resonate with, and things that are just like. You said that I have to have like a consistent pitch, right? Like just one thing to send out, which I need to find out what that is. I don't know yet. Like the bring in of everyone, because I'm such a dimensional person in just all aspects.
Literally, I understand that.
So it's like, what can I do to put that into something that is just as cohesive as an item?
Yeah.
So
it's like a reflection of you. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, like flow with it, and it'll come together. Honestly, and like your intentions too matter.
The idea with the hearts and stuff, that's a good idea. But you need a more sustainable thing to build that up.
Right.
Like to keep it together?
Yeah.
Okay.
To be very
Yeah. You know, we're multidimensional, like you were saying. Like, we're constantly changing, constantly shifting. We have many layers to ourselves. So every video is not going to be the same. And you can, know that it doesn't have to be the same in everyone, too. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be consistent. It just has to be, when it comes in, when it flows.
I've been told to be a YouTuber multiple times.
I can see it. Yeah,
it just
Bro, there's actually YouTubers that don't be posting that often and still be getting, people wanting their content.
Exactly. Ready?
I remembered it because of Xochi's birthday.
Tonight I'm out of control. 5 more rounds of patrol. 5 times I let you walk. All my dreams, all my head. Hard to me slow, fuck me fast. Dry your eyes, talk to me like it's your last time. Yeah, show me it now, won't be in the now. I'm bugging now, panicking now. Shawty a beater, it gets feel like a whoa. At the fast fries at the last time, it's just down. Been a mad sign in the last time. Oh yeah. She said I said it, I'm in deep. Oh, I need to the dancers. Tonight I'm out of control. 5 more rounds of patrol. 5 times I let you walk. All my dreams, all my head. Talk to me slow, fuck me fast. Dry your eyes, talk to me like it's your last time. Hey, shawty and all in and out. Yeah, I see you in mine. Call me a call, I'm in the crowd, yeah. At the fast fries at the last time, it's just down. Been a mad shine in the last time. Oh yeah. She say.
Something that really stuck out to me today was when the little girl was in the middle of the dance circle and she was dancing, we were all hyping her up. I love that. Core memory for her.
I was just about to say you said that.
Core memory, bro. I loved it. It healed Jezreel's.
Something that stuck out to me today was a lot of the open-mindedness I saw everywhere.
Yes!
I was like really surprised about it, but you know what? I love it. It's community and yeah.
Yes. Today was the pure, genuine people.
Yes.
That I had met. And just like the connection and just the trust, like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter if I didn't know, it happened.
Yes,
you know what I
ma'am.
mean? Like, that's what stood out to me today. Like, how aligned everything is. Especially when we saw Shawty from yesterday.
No, deadass. I saw her and I got her.
The last people that we danced with on that karaoke night from the other clips before the fashion show ended up coming to the fashion show. We had no realization that they were like connected to people there. Like, it was so cool to see and so aligned.
Instagram, I was like, oh my god.
Like, what?
I saw her right before she left.
Who would have known? But boom, it happened. Shit just aligns. You know what I mean? You got nothing to worry about.
Nope.
That's what stuck out to me today. How everything just comes together.
And honestly, that answer has been changing a lot, but right now I'm hinging on what I'm immersed in right now.
Right.
Meeting other people and coming to the conclusion after talking to them that we are not all that different and that we are all
Sonder.
and
Sonder.
it's all, yes, Sonder. Like, we all have, everybody else's life is just as intricate and detailed as your own. And they all have people in their lives that they look to, like how you look to your parents, and then like we all want happiness and we don't want to suffer, and therefore we are all one and we're all the same person. And that is what motivates me, is because I get to connect and I get to create, you know what I'm saying, amongst you all. And how can you not just be appreciative of the air in your lungs and the present moment that we're sharing? Whenever, like, it's, you know what I'm saying, like that heartbeat that you feel is like it's genuine magic for real. And there's just so much alchemy in the world, but when you get good energy and you get good people, like, it's limitless for real. And that's what motivates me.